Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Car Mechanics Simulator. We are working on this Magnum over here, and we're still trying to figure out what's wrong with the engine. I mean, it's running now, but there's something else wrong with it. It says strange noise from engine bay. Now, I thought it was the camshaft, but it's not. Now I'm trying to get to the... Oh, why am I... What? I am in the engine bay. What are you talking about? There we go. I'm trying to see whether it's any of these rocker arms or something else. We're going to find out soon. I don't think it is, though. There. So 53, 46, 44, 46. No, this is all acceptable to the customer. So let's take the manifolds off so we can pull all that off. There. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta take everything off? All the things, all the rocker arms and the push rods? Oh, jeez. Okay. Righto. It's gonna be quite a lot of work, and I'm hoping that the problem will be there. Both of the timing shafts. Well, let's take these things. There we go. I believe these push rods have tiny little channels for oil to go through. I'm not entirely sure. Why can't I take it off? What else do I have to take off? Well, I'm guessing the wires? Oh yeah, wait a second. I have to take out the spark plugs. There we go. Wait a second, it might be also the spark plugs. I haven't checked that. Let me check the other side before I do anything. Okay. Well, the spark plugs seem to be in good condition. Valve push rod. There we go. One of the valve push rods was the culprit, so that's good. Let's also take this off now that we can. And we'll see if anything's wrong there. But I'm guessing it's one of the other push rods as well. That's the problem. Oh yeah, of course, this is where the cylinders are, not where the timing things, because this doesn't have a timing shaft. This is a it's got push rods. Right. Okay. Let's put that back on. I mean, we've drained all the oil, so that's all right. Right, let's go to the other side. And let's get rid of all these. Unfortunately, they're all screwed in. The rocker arms. There you go. I can already see it. Look, that one. 5%. Yeah. That was a culprit. So there we go. We found all the problems with the engine. We have to change the oil and the oil filter. We have to do all that stuff which is on the bottom of the car, the brakes, and the gear. Alright, so that's good. Right, let's get 2 valve push rods and ignition distributor cap. Actually, we've already done that, so... just 2 push rods. Push rods. Only $5 each, that's pretty good. Alright, and there will be no more strange noises. There we go, 100%. Look at that. 50, 50, 49, 49, 46, 45, 44. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, of course I need to screw them all in. Now let's zoom in a little bit. Just a little bit. Man, why don't we just replace all of this? We will be doing that on our own cars that we'll be auctioning off. Although, you know, I'm still not sure how it's going to be auctioning it off. I mean, if you replace everything, it'll of course increase the price of the car, right? Or can it happen that you get into the negative? That they buy it for less than what you put in? I don't know. It's possible. Alright, let's put all the rocker arms back on. these rocker arms they're just really huge fans of rock. They go to all the rock concerts. They like AC/DC especially. Alright. And of course, you know, Elvis Presley and so on. Alright. Let's put the wires back on. The head. I have to say the sound effects are really good in this game. They're quite important, you know, to you doing all this stuff. There we go. Man, if you're playing on hardcore mode, none of these screws are highlighted, so you have to just find them on your own. And there's the base. Now we need a... No, actually, 45... Wait a second. Oh, it only wanted the oil filter. Right. Okay. Change engine oil and filter. Alright, because that air filter is still good. Mind you, normally, if you had your car serviced like this, you would be changing the air filter anyway. Right. Okay, let's lift the car up. Oh, wait, I should have probably taken off the starter motor, because I'll have to get to the gearbox, and yes, the starter... Oh, we take it off from here. That's good. Alright. Good, good, good. No, 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 not that. Well, okay, fine. We need to take it off anyway. Because all this stuff needs to be replaced. That's still fine. 44. That thing is not, however. Boom. The sway bar needs to come off. There we go. Alright, that was in pretty poor condition. Also that rubber bushing, I think. Yeah, 1%. Let's see. It's okay condition. 44. Okay, that needs to come off and be replaced. Anything else? Also probably some of the brakes. That tie rod as well. Off you go! Alright, tie rod, please. That stuff is pretty bad. Yeah, 18%. It needs to come off. And the brake pads. Alright. Actually, brake pads are 46%, so that's alright. It's not that bad. Any of the rubber bushings? No, I think they're fine. That disc also needs to come off. And the pads are alright. The pads are... No, 3%. Wow. They look better than the other ones. Wow. I can already see this brake drum is absolutely horrible. There we go. And the brake shoe. Yeah, 17%. That rubber bushing over there needs to come out. That leaf spring looks in... like it's in a very bad condition. 15%. What is that? 14%, yeah. That needs to get off. We need to replace that. And the plate as well. What's the plate? 7%. Yep. All this right side needs to get off. And this brake drum. And probably the brake shoe as well. No, 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 wait. There we go. Oh yeah, all of this needs to be replaced. Take that off. And the housing. I think we found everything pretty much. Yep, we indeed have. So now it's time to take pictures of everything that I need to actually get. Engine oil. Well, that's alright anyway. I guess that's where the tablet you can upgrade with comes into, you know, its own. And the clutch pressure plate. Alright. Let's go on a shopping spree. And turn 360 degrees, apparently. Right, so what do we need? Let's see, the first thing. We've already done that, the valve push rods. We need the oil filter. for a V8. Retreat. Bottom suspension arm. Double wishbone. Shock absorber. Leaf spring, which shouldn't be very... 60. Plate as well. Outer tie rod. Tire rod. Rear axle. Knuckle housing B. Rubber bushing, which I think we already have, but there you go. And two small ones. Upper suspension arm. Then we need a brake disc ventilated. Two of them. Two drums. Pads. And a couple of shoes. And a clutch release thingy. And that's it. Nice. See, my failing memory is better with a... Well, when taking pictures like that. Well, let's put that back on. Since we'll be adding oil soon. Because we just put the car together. There's a new filter. We'll need to put that manifold back on. There's a shiny new arm. Let's do something about this. Front end sway bar. There's a double wishbone shock absorber. A ventilated disc. Also the springs and the cap. Look at those nice pads. And retro wheels. Alright. Now the other side. Come on. Go to the other side. There you go. Upper suspension arm. Absolutely shiny new. They will be quite happy with this, I think. I think they will be rather happy indeed. So, actually, did I put a new disc on the other side as well? I think I did, right? Well, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, you still have bloody brake drums at the back with a honking V8 at the front, so not really the best combination, you know, with so much power and drum brakes, but, well, alright. For a few drag races, it's gonna do, I guess. Because these cars, well, for corners, not really that much, so you won't be going full speed on corners and then braking a lot. Right, there we go. I'm currently sort of poised to buy myself something with a V8. It's ridiculous, you know. It's not really, I guess, practical, and it's ridiculous in these times, especially in Europe, because well, fuel isn't really that cheap. But yeah, I've decided I want a V8 motor. I want it to, you know, bubble and go blah, 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 blah. That's really cool. I don't know. I'm just intoxicated by that. So I've been looking at a Pontiac GTO. Yes, I know. Don't kill me. Pontiac not really, you know, doesn't really give you the impression of quality. But it's basically Australian made. It's the Vauxhall Monaro, known otherwise. And in the US and Europe, it was... Oh yeah, clutch pressure plate. In the US and Europe, it was marketed as the Pontiac GTO. But as I said, it's Australian made. And it's a pretty snazzy, awesome V8 car. The LS3 engine... Was it LS3 or the LS4? It's basically a Corvette engine. The one I'm looking for isn't 5.7, it's 6 liter. And it's got around 410 horsepower or something like that. I mean, that's not even that important to me. You know, it's just the enjoyment of cruising around with the engine. Oh, bloody hell! Wait a second, didn't I? Wait, didn't I buy a new one? Clutch pressure plate? That's odd. Apparently, I haven't. Let's go and buy it. Huh. Clutch pressure plate. Oh, I bought the release bearing. Okay. Oops. Yeah, and unfortunately, the Pontiac GTOs, at least over here, I've checked over in the US market, the used cars, there's loads of them, and it's just tearing my heart apart. Over here, unfortunately, I've only found like a couple in Germany. One of them is an automatic, which is not exactly what I want. Wait a second, what was the other one? I'd much rather have a manual with a, with a V8. I think that would be much more sort of visceral and cool feeling. Let me take this off again, because that's a new one. They can have the 44% one back. There. So yeah, unfortunately the Pontiac GTO is a bit difficult to find here. Now the other option is a Mustang, a 2004 onwards Mustang. Because of course my budget isn't really... Oh, come on, I just want the drive shaft. My budget isn't really, you know, a lot. It's gonna be a poor man's V8, I guess, in a way. Not really sure why I'm telling you all this, but I guess I'm just making idle talk. Right, that's that. Leaf spring plate and rubber bushing. Okay, where is that rubber bushing? So that's over here. Oh yeah, the plate needs to be on the bottom, of course. There we go. And the U-bolts. Yeah, the Mustangs are a little bit easier to find here. They're not very fast, of course. I mean, they've got a... what was that? A 5-point-something liter engine and only 310 horsepower. Where did all the horses go? But, oh yeah, the manifold. But, you know, as I said, it's not really that much about speed. It's just cruising about and enjoying the sound for me. And of course, the car is not really going to be used for some great cornering stuff. Just enjoyment. Yeah, Mustang's a lot more easier to find. Unfortunately, due to... Oh, come on. Can you please focus on that? Bloody hell. Unfortunately, my country is a bit draconic with the taxes. So even if I were to import a car from Germany, for example, because they have a lot cheaper prices and probably better quality cars. Oh yeah, we need oil. I'd be paying like 50% extra on top of the actual price of the car in taxes. It's just ludicrous. But, you know, it's a dream. And hopefully one of these days it's gonna come true, but for now, well, it's a dream. I just want a V8 motor. Alright, this car is finished, sir. That wasn't much money for how much we've been working. Wow. 1, 2, 3. We still need 3 experience, so 3,000. Well, a little less than 3,000 to get to the body frame repair tools. Bloody hell. Alright. So, new job. Salem Flamo. Sloppy car steering, brake problems, loud exhaust. Well, let's take that one. Let's take that one. Why not? Salem Spectre Fastback. So yeah, dreams and roundabouts and all of that. Well, there we go. That's pretty much a Mustang. That's an older one. Oh, look at that exhaust. But yeah. Vroom. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.